Standard 8, Subject Social Science, Chapter number 4, the Supreme Court. In previous standard, we have learned about the District Court and the High Court. District Court works for the specified district. High Courts work for a specified state, whereas Supreme Courts work for the whole country. Therefore, Supreme Court is the highest court of the nation. We all comes to know about the information related to Supreme Courts and the judgments done by Supreme Court through newspapers and news channels. There are many disputes held between central government or state government, between two states, citizens, or any other disputes between any person or government or institute can get judgment from the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court's judgment will be the last judgment of the nation. If a person has filed a case in district court and he is not satisfied with the judgment, then they can go to High Court. If they are not satisfied with the judgment of High Court, then the last place is Supreme Court. The Supreme Court's judgment will be the last and the acceptable to the all. Therefore, it has the high importance in every nation. Supreme Court of India has done many prominent judgments for the development and the justice of the people of the nation. Law is required for the safety and welfare of people. When any citizen breaks any law, a specified process is followed to address the issue. There are hierarchy of courts to impart justice. Hierarchy means step to be followed for the court. It starts with Taluka Court. This is the lowest court, succeeded by District Court, then High Court, and then Supreme Court. The judiciary is one of the most important organs of the government. Judiciary is independent from legislature and executive. Legislature makes the law and executive execute that. But why the judiciary is independent? Judiciary is independent because it has not related or independent on any other organs of the government. This is the Supreme Court of India. The role of Supreme Court is very important in one nation. Supreme Court is the highest among all the courts of the nation. In India, Supreme Court of India had come into existence on 28 January 1950. It holds the right of conferring the fundamental rights granted to us by Constitution. Citizens have the right to file an appeal directly in Supreme Court if his or her fundamental rights have been violated. We have learned about the fundamental rights of a citizen in the Constitution of India. If they are not getting that rights, they can directly file the case in Supreme Court. Any citizen or institution can file the petition in Supreme Court to avail justice. This petition is known as PIL, Public Interest Litigation. The Supreme Court interprets the Constitution and advises the President and Parliament in this regard. The Supreme Court solves disputes between citizens and the government, between states and between center and states. To understand this, let us study the Save Narmada movement of Gujarat. The judgment of Supreme Court has to be accepted by each and every citizen of the country, whether it is a common person or state government, a central government, or president itself. President of the country has also to follow the judgment given by the Supreme Court. Now let's see the dispute of Save Narmada movement in Gujarat. We all know that Sardar Sarovar Dam is built upon Narmada river. There was a protest against increasing the height of Narmada Dam. above 110 meters near Navaga. The environmentalist organizations and NGOs from Madhya Pradesh and other regions were fighting for the rights of tribals who would lose their land and habitat forever due to these projects. To build the dam, government needs land, and to protect the land of the tribal people, many NGOs were protesting against this dam. The Supreme Court passed a judgment on 8th March 2006 to resolve this conflict between the two states. This dam is built in Gujarat, whereas the NGOs of Madhya Pradesh has filed a petition against this dam. Therefore, this conflict was between two states. It is stated that in accordance with the rising population, it was necessary to carry out this project to fulfill the needs of water for the population of the two states. There was a possibility of positive development in the environment and benefit of all the living beings due to Sardar Sarovar Yojana. The arid regions of Rajasthan, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh would get water and the expansion of desert could be kept under control through this Narmada dam. Proper rehabilitation of tribals affected by this project should be given the top priority and hence their fundamental rights could be protected. Supreme Court has given their judgment for the benefit of both the citizens of both the states, whereas for the tribal peoples to save the environment. In this way, we can say that Supreme Court works for the disputes regarding center and state, disputes between two states, between two citizens, between a person and government, and also dispute between a person and an institution. Whenever any citizen or government or an institution feels that their fundamental rights are not protected, they can file a petition or ask for the justice from the Supreme Court. In this way, Supreme Court works for the justice of the people of the country. In next part, we will learn about why the judiciary is independent and how can a citizen appeal in the